Foy three-pointer miss. Rudy Fernandez will check in next dead ball for Portland. Here's Sergio for three, and that rattles down. So you unexpectedly get the snap of the drought by a three-pointer from Sergio.
Well, you got to get out on him. He's career-wise one of the top 3% three-point shooters, Mike Miller. So you cannot sit back, as Travis did there, and let him shoot.
Silly foul on the perimeter by Gomes, and that puts Minnesota in the penalty. So Rodriguez will shoot free throws. Randy Foy down as Rodney Carney has checked in, along with Craig Smith.
And Nate has pulled Rudy and Travis over to talk about defense, I'm sure.
And Sebastian Telfair to the Minnesota bench.
Carney, of course, you kind of mixed on him whether to go out and play him. He's got the quickness.
21 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and he also was 9-11 for the field.
Yeah, he just doesn't shoot enough.
You don't say that often about an NBA player.
Yeah, that's right.
Shot clock at 10. Aldridge comes out to give the pick to Sergio. Now gets it back on the pick and pop. Outlaw was open momentarily. Now Rudy wouldn't take the three. Sergio for his second three. Good as it rattles down. He had to put a lot of arc on that shot. That's un-Sergio-like, but it worked for him. Try and force a little tempo in this ballgame. Have not done a good job of that. Outlaw, top of the key, runs into a crowd. Got fortunate not to get called for the offensive foul. And Rudy hits the three from Steve Blake.
Well, with Blake in the game now, you'll see Rudy.
Handoff or the pass. On offense, he wants Steve to get aggressive here, guys.
Well, and the Blazers have been very, very good with Blake in the ballgame here so far tonight. Coach Rice with a plus 12 with Blake, a minus 9 when Blake is not.
Yeah, that just goes to show you how Blakey is playing.
Rodriguez spins inside and goes glass. Presbilla saved the possession after he lost control. And there's a little.
Well, he should try to do something, Cardinal, because he signed that $38 million contract. Most of the time he's on the bench. There's Rudy right there. Ooh, nice.
Take the three. Drives inside, Outlaw eats it up. Here's Bayless in transition with Rudy on his right. Fernandez to the rim and scores.
Boy, when you have Rudy coming down you and Roy on one wing and
Presbilla there for the pick and roll. Now Brandon says clear it. They bring help, as everybody does. Rudy off balance too, and he's fouled, so free throws coming. This will be 5 team fouls by Minnesota, and boy, a concerted effort by Rudy you can see in this game to put the ball on the floor and attack and not just.
And that's what the Blazers have to start doing on the defensive end. Contest those three-pointers.
There's a ball that's deflected, knocked out of bounds by Foy. So Portland will have an 8 on the shot clock as Fernandez will inbound. No, he won't. Travis Outlaw will. 146 for the quarter.
Now, the last time Blake and Roy were out at the same time, that's where Minnesota made their move. So let's see if the Blazers can kind of get a push in the next 3-4 minutes.
Sergio, little stop and go move on Kevin Love, and he drops it down.
That's what he should have done earlier. Remember early in the game, he went into that traffic in the games. Now, I mean, the guy's a warrior, so you've got to battle him on the boards.
Blazers would like to close this quarter strong. How about this? Fernandez for 3. Yeah. Got it from Rudy. From Sergio.
Once again, not reading the scouting report. They left
to the free throw line.
Well, he better do that because he didn't box out Miller on the last time. This time now you can see they helped out. Why help out so much on Sergio? Sergio's not a scorer coming off that pick and roll. Foy comes over and he leaves. Rudy wonder as long as they leave him over there, we're in good shape.
Sergio finds Rudy again. Wouldn't take the 3. Aldridge top of the key. Got it.
Nice play by Rudy and Sergio. Rudy could have taken it, but get in the passing lanes.
Bobby Brown drops it inside, turns it over. Rudy up ahead. Sergio finds him and Fernandez jams.
Mike Miller took a chance. He was running back to try to get the ball from Sergio, and Blazers 3% shooting. And Minnesota, since Jefferson's left, they've still scored.
Sergio fouled by Smith, and he'll get 2 free throws. Not the smart foul. Sergio was going to pass that off. Smith didn't need to do that.
Well,
teams find out. And really a get-well game for Rudy Fernandez tonight, who's done it not only from the three-point line, but from everywhere, and that's important.
Yeah, 5 for 7. You need a guy to get his confidence back. Plus, he's dribbling a little bit more. Running the court. Starting now.
Bayless trying to split the double. Ball hit his own foot.
Man,
this has not been attractive.
No.
Rudy, bail him out. He does.
Man, there was some ugliness with that possession, and they come away with a 3. You know, Minnesota's